Good day, viewers. Once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. As usual, we'll bring you the very best. There is tears in the north currently, serious tears, as Tinubu has finally given in to Benjamin Netanyahu. A contract and a deal has been signed to protect the Christians and the Biafrans in Nigeria. This is a serious worry for the northern people. They are crying. Why would the president of Nigeria accept the Israels to come and help the Biafrans and the Christians in Nigeria? It has been signed. Tinubu has agreed with Benjamin Netanyahu for them to arrive in Nigeria. Biafran evangelist, this is coming out. Is it a good one for the Biafrans and the Christians in Nigeria?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching us from, depending your time zone. I remember my humble self. May the Lord bless you all, that Biafran evangelist. And I will continue to speak the truth. At times, when you as a man try and it did not work, you find alternative. Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to appear in court, supposed to be held today, but it's not holding again. The reason is this: the Secretary of the United States was sent to Nigeria to come and have meeting with the Nigerian government, which he came and he did. And after the meeting, he left back after visiting Sokoto to at the same time to have a word with Nnamdi Kanu. Then he went back on Friday, being June 12th. Democracy Day, as Nigerian government has accepted and admitted, welcome, approved, and that was even the strength of Igbo man, not even by Yoruba but the Fulanis. It was Igbo man that sacrificed himself to give them June 12th, and they despise him. Away from that, so Tinubu have to send some delegates from the northern part, the Yoruba part, and other part of the Nigerian elders and the state elders to go and meet Nnamdi Kanu, so that they will now use it as a court official case today. So when they went to Nnamdi Kanu to appeal with him, to plead with him, if there is anything that he wants or how he wants this country, to be positioned or reshaped, so that Nigeria can remain together and continue, so that there will be no breaking out of Biafra. Kanu did not. Kanu only utter one word before them. He did not do much and he did not talk much. He kept quiet at them. He was just listening to them. When they finished, after all said and done, what Kanu did was that, "I am not afraid of death." That was the only statement he dropped. And remember that the Nigerian government have already wrote that debunk the court case, the judgment of Omotosho in the Federal High Court, Abuja, against the life sentence of Nnamdi Kanu. So they now say that Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to be sentenced by death. Do you understand? Now, that sentence by death, which triggers everybody. When they now send this man, and Kanu now reply, "I am not afraid of death," he quiet. He did not answer them again till the meeting was over. So everywhere was, they don't really know what to do again or to say again. The next thing they did was to cancel the court case, because they want to use it, the response of Kanu, you understand, to judge him, to conclude the matter today in the court and free him. You understand? But the way he responded, he did not respond to the way they wanted it. So there is no need of appearing in the court, because what are you coming to court to judge? Because you have already nullified the existence judgment passed by Omotosho. Then the same Omotosho is a person that you people put in appeal court to handle as one of the judges, to handle the same case. Are you not seeing confusion there? So they have to cancel the court case, the court that's supposed to hold today. You understand? I mean the appeal court. Then, moreover, another addition to this, they have to be in tears, because Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done the undoable. Sheikh Gumi before now, Sultan of Sokoto before now, have been clamoring, telling Bola Ahmed Tinubu that they don't want the food of Israeli, that Netanyahu and Israel, they are terrorists. The same way they tag Nnamdi Kanu and I, a terrorist, IPOB, they tag us a terrorist. people that did not kill, that did not commit anything. We are the terrorists. But the people that are terrorizing the country are working freely. To the point, Gumi have the boldness say that the Fulanis will not go, that they are one of him and he is one of them. Then they have come, they must stay. Coupled with what APC chieftain have already stated clearly to every Nigerian. I'm talking about Baraja Abubakar Kawu, that they brought these people for an election, and after election, they asked them to go, they refused to go. And if you see all this thing, and now these people has now started playing against the Yorubas, because on Saturday it was played on paper that over 200 Amotekus was spied by these Fulanis. So he's standing on Yorubas now. You see why Bola Ahmed Tinubu look at it and see that he cannot face what is in this matter. He cannot fight it. He cannot fight these people. And they themselves has vowed to do everything humanly possible in all implication in their own ability to remove him in office. So Ahmed was like, okay, whichever way, let's just dabaru the whole thing. I will no longer consent to you people's advice by asking Turkey to call. Let me Kukuma go to the enemy, the one you see as your enemy. You see it now. He want to use Israel to counter the mindset, the option of the Fulanis, which they are referring to Turkey, employing Turkey, advising Tinubu to bring Turkey in. Instead of him bringing Turkey now, encounter them by bringing Israel. And you know before now what Israel is coming to do from onset, that they have what the Biafrans have had, because we are the brothers. So, and they know that if Israel happen to be, Gumi have already said it before now, that anything that makes Israel to come to Nigeria, they are not coming for any other thing. Rather, they are coming for Biafrans, to protect the Biafrans and to divide Nigeria. So the whole game is playing that as it stands now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu doesn't have any option than to make the move which he has made. And there is no going back from it. The deal has been signed. And Netanyahu have already said it, that any touch on any Christian in any country is a touch of Israel. And they have said again that they are coming after Iran war, that the next place will be Africa, and Africa is Nigeria. So they are coming for their own people. And that their own people, you know now, the 99% of Nigerian Christians are who? Are the Biafrans. So they have come, and I thank God who arrested Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because I don't believe that Bola Ahmed Tinubu did this deal with the clear eyes. As somebody called him a jihadist, part of the jihadists, you know, Muslim thinking, and he has been part of the people keeping silent, not acting on the killings and the kidnapping and the raping that have been going on in Nigeria. He has not at all. Rather, he was busy bringing America to train Nigerian Fulanis and carrying them, sending them to East, deploying them down to East, Ekpan Water. And now, it is no longer the Eastern affair. It is now a Yoruba affair in the eyes and in the hand of the Fulanis. You see why Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself want to retaliate. Since you people don't want it, let me use it to, you know, to fight you people back. That's why he made that move. Not that he did it with his clear conscience, but he doesn't have option.
Well said, Biafran Evangelist. As usual, you've done super analysis. Now, there is a statement you made at the beginning of this interview, which is very disturbing. You said Nnamdi Kanu's reply was, he's not afraid of death. I know this is a sad one for the Biafrans, or a good one, I don't know what to say. What do you think by this statement that Nnamdi Kanu has made? Do you think is a good one or a negative one? Because a lot of Biafrans will be curious to know why Nnamdi Kanu himself did not utter a word.
Yes, why he uttered that word, the reason is this. Nigerian government believe that by threatening him with life, with death, it will make him to do what? To abandon Biafra, to accept their offer, accept option that they may come up with. You know, before now, Tinubu thought maybe it's a child's play. Then he gave Nnamdi Kanu options if he want to be free from Sokoto prison. And before even that Sokoto, they believe that by sending him to Sokoto, he will become demoralized. But instead of him being demoralized, he's gaining momentum due Get it now? So they now look all the means. So this is the only thing that they have not used to threaten him. So that's why they came up with what? A threat of death. You understand? So that's why him now replied to them, because he knows where they are going to. Because anything that makes him to accept anything now, remember, it will jeopardize the freedom of the Igbos, the Biafrans. And once the Biafran freedom is being jeopardized now, I don't think that we will ever have, even if I thought we are going to gain our freedom, if possible, because these people will take every serious advantage to make sure that they do not allow any other person to breathe again in the ashes of the East. You understand? To fight, to talk about Biafra, they will Fulanize and Islamize everybody. You understand? Kanu knowing fully well what is in their mind. And moreover, if Kanu should, shiver and accept or succumb, what will be the fate of Kanu unborn children and his own children already? Do you understand? Our generations to come is what he's fighting for. Not just only for himself. You see why he's told them that I am not afraid of death. If you think that you are bringing death, you will use death to threaten me and to change my mind after giving me life imprisonment and sending me even down to Sokoto. Yet, my mind still remains. Strength, everything still remains. Then you think that by using death, it will demoralize me and it will make me to accept your offer. It's not going to work. I am not afraid of that. That's why he made the statement, to clear them, for them to know that he has made up his mind. There is no offer, no sacrifice Nigeria, no option that Nigeria will come up with that will push him away from his stand. He said Biafra or nothing.
Recently, a king in the Yoruba land was kidnapped, I think yesterday. I think killed and they kidnapped his wife. Currently is on Daily Post and Vanguard newspaper. Therefore, evangelist, a Yoruba man from the same village has come out clearly on the internet to keep crying. He is seriously lamenting, calling on the Biafrans that they are truly sorry. This is now trending all over the world because Yoruba people are now finally realizing the truth. Would you say that this is medicine after death, or there is something that could still be done? Or do you think the Biafrans will support them as one Nigeria?
Point of correction, don't go that side of support, because they themselves take a look at what we are seeing in Nigeria in their own hand. Is it not Yoruba man is the IG, Attorney General, the President, and the judge that sent them as Nnamdi Kanu? In what sense, in which area should Biafra come and help Yoruba? Let them face it. So be them go meet the Fulanis, tell the Fulanis that they are one. They are one. Let them face it. They are one. They are brothers. We are not helping anything. And it's good as he's telling on them now for them to see. Because when a child, what an elder sit down and see, a child will stand up, he will not see. Igbos saw it, Kano saw it, Ojukwu saw it. The same, is it not a Awolowo? The Nigeria prison, Ojukwu served him. What did he do? What happened? The same Awolowo came out and joined the Fulanis to tell them to stop giving Igbos. Do you know how many hunger killed during the Biafran war? Apart from bullets and bomb and the other. Do you know how many people that die out of hunger? Then the same people he said should come and help. It's not possible. The same person cannot rise up. The same people with their echo propaganda. What happened? Sentence mass and Nnamdi Kanu without a law. He said should help. No, it's not possible. It's not going to work. They should face it. It's good he's telling on them now. Let it happen more. So that their eye go clear. And let me tell you something you don't know. Yorubas will remain with Fulanis, because America is not coming to give Oduduwa. They are coming to give Biafra, and Nigeria remain. Only two countries. So Yoruba must face it. They must, follow the Fulanis and continue Nigeria. After all, is it not two of them that after Fulani, Yoruba after Fulani? Do you see Igbo man there? No. So let them remain. Whatsoever Yoruba is coming up now, it's none of our business. We don't have business there. Let them face it. And it's good that I have to. See, did you see the retired army general that died in the bandit hand? Abubakar somebody. Didn't you see it? They kidnapped the man, and the man died, him and the wife. They kidnapped the man died in the hand of the bandit. They now carry the dead body, set the wife free, carry the dead body, give the wife, or you go and bury your husband. No Nigeria. Yes, you can do your findings, and that is the country we are. So is that the people you want me? When this thing started in the east, a Yoruba man said, "Pan water." Man said, "Nnamdi Kanu form ESN to combat these people." Yoruba people rise up against man said Nnamdi Kanu, call him a terrorist. Is it not this man, Omotoso, that charge Kanu, that judge him under terrorist charge? Who brought him out to Tinubu said they should judge him and condemn him? So is he not Yoruba? Before Awolowo wife died, he called all the Yoruba elders, including Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because Bola Ahmed Tinubu late for the meeting. Bola Ahmed Tinubu was the last person to appear in that meeting. Awolowo wife died in 2010, but before she died, she warned the Yoruba elders that they should not make mistake that her husband made. She warned them. She told them that the people you are seeing as your enemy is not your enemy. The major people that are the problem are the Fulani. But they never, Tinubu debunked it. Tinubu did not agree. What is happening now? The same people now you are saying that should come ahead. We are not helping anybody. Let them face it. Because had it been that I agree with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, this insurgency would have had, even if you did not stop it completely, it would have had a limit. It would have been limited. But they supported the Fulanis in the war to kill the Igbos. They supported the Fulanis to stab the Igbos. They supported the Fulanis to tag us terrorists. They supported the Fulanis to give us a name that our parents, ancestors did not give to us. So now you are expecting us to come out. We are not foolish and we are not stupid. Let them face it. Okay, they want to use us as a ladder to climb. Okay, now okay, now they know the Igbos have the strength. The Igbos have what it takes to fight the Fulani. Okay, well, then you push up, we'll go and fight them as a very crafty people that you are. I know that years is gone. There's nothing like one Nigeria. You that choose one Nigeria, you that support them, you that have been following them, that have been wicked in the Igbos, it is your turn to fight.
Well said, Biafran evangelist. As usual, you've done super analysis.